This still looks so empty to me. Still the 7th, though. We have time. The problem is, I have to wake up and leave at 5 a.m. I have to leave my house by then, so I have to wake up before then on the 11th, which means the 10th I have to sleep early and I have to pack. Which really means I just have a couple days. Today is already 3:23 p.m. Alright, let's go play some more Backpack. I have not been doing super well in the video game, but today that is all going to change. Berserker is going to the moon. I feel like I've played a lot of Berserker. Berserker. Still don't like Shell Totem. Maybe I should. Who cares? I don't. Pan with a garlic. With a shell. Do I roll? Nope. I do have this bag of stones. Start the battle. If I saw stones right now, I would take them. So I think it's worth it to hang on to the bag of stones. I was gonna say I think that I win, but this is strong. This is something. The main thing is this is strong. So that sucks. We got this. We got this. Game plan, blow up the opponent. Second bag of stones. Too bad I don't like Sir Sand, because I'm always trying to do bursty things, which is maybe questionable. Banana. Oh, banana on sale. That solves a lot of my stamina issues. Stone is here. Don't need that. Energy amulet, this armor. This armor, not energy amulet, just amulet. This armor. The armor is really good. The armor would win me this round. The armor is hard to fit. Thinking. Technically, I would just get rid of this bag and this shell to get this armor. I don't care that much about throwing stones multiple times. I like throwing them once. After that, they don't have enough accuracy. They don't synergize with anything except for Golem. Ooh, they're making Falcon. And they have damage. But I have pants. I almost died before they went off, but not quite. Crap. Decision time. 11 gold. I could buy both of these, but I really want to buy this. Alright, so what? What am I doing with this pan? So far, it's the weapon that I have, but I'm not doing much with it. Can't turn sideways. I would like to fit this armor in. Thinking. I'm looking. I'm planning. If I turn that, did that help? Playing a whole bunch back to back makes it so that I start to be a little bit out of it, to the point where it would probably help me to take a break. But time is limited. No, the whole point was to get this to fit, and it doesn't fit. And it has to be in the pants. Huh. I don't have to be speeding up the pan, except the pan does damage right now. Ooh. Sell this, buy the blueberry. Sell that, buy the blueberry. Kind of like it. That help? That did not help. Alright, my thought is get the blueberry to touch another food would be ideal. How do I get the blueberry to touch another food? That did not do it. Oh well. Goodbye, bag of stones. Wish I could have just sold the shell instead. I need this. Start the battle. Plan is anvil. QQ. Sadly, I don't think anvil is particularly good with the pants. I think defensive builds are better with the pants. But I think anvil is good enough that you just ignore what bag you get and just try to build for anvil. Huh. Do I still think that? So slime time is amazing with dogs. False life is amazing. I really don't heal with this. Slime time and all of the rest of these kind of suck. It is a good amount of healing. Do I get rid of this pan? It has +3 damage, so right now it's my best damage. Could make a torch. Is a torch good? Not really. Takes up a lot less space, though. The gooblings. The gooblings are weird. Do it. I think that was a downgrade, mostly. But I think that it's helpful to be able to build the gooblings without having to worry about a pan. Kind of makes sense to me. 1.4, 1.4. This goobling. Huh. Things I could consider. So what is your cooldown? You are a 1.7. These are going to be slowed down because they're in the pants. Do not combine that. Except I do want to combine the coal. Alright. This goobling goes right there. This goobling goes right there. I would not mind speeding up this banana. Speeding up the banana. Is not easy. Huh. Huh. Okay. Forget speeding up the banana. Oh, you're supposed to be slime time. Which makes all of this difficult. Why is it all so difficult? Alright, I need this to go in. Things that I don't need, this. Things that I would like, this. Things that I would like, this. Things that I would like, this. Not necessary, but I would like it. I do have the 3 space for it. How do I make it fit? If I move this over here... Put that back. Move that there. Move that there. Why is Blueberry here? Blueberry, explain yourself. That is a question. I don't have the answer to that question. Blueberry was there because I had a pan, but I no longer do. So now, I guess it just speeds up banana. Huh. This one. Another stone. They can't really put enough poison on me for it to matter. Another stone. A goobert. What would I do with a goobert? Knowing that I have all these gooblings. Not sure yet, but it's on sale. Steel goobert. Would I do something with steel goobert? Not sure yet. So, I'm planning on going dogs, which makes Box of Riches less important. 157 is destroying me. They have 2 amulets. They have uniquely unique. Never mind. Those pants. That heal. I healed back a ton. And these gooblings. Go see what the gooblings did. So, 15.2 damage per second, 0.9 damage per second against 9. Oh no, that's stamina. I was gonna say, how did I do no damage? All right, I still did significantly less damage, but my healing was way better. Those gooblings. Gooblings are wild. Utility pouch, 14. It was not utility pouch. Banana, 12. Gooblings are wild. Purple gems work well with gooblings. Wait, why am I getting all these gems? What if it's Shaman Mask? God, I like Shaman Mask too much. I do. Gooblings with Steel Goob. Don't even know why it would be Steel Goob. Just because? That makes this whetstone weird. It makes everything weird. I don't think it's Steel Goob. But, I mean, it'd still be the Goobert. Goobert is cheap. Green gem. Why am I rolling with the gem box in? Nobody knows. What about an axe? I do not believe that it's an axe if I'm going dogs. What is it if I'm going dogs? Don't know. Start the battle. I should try and get more activators for this Goobert. Really should have. If nothing else, I could have turned it sideways and had this Goobling be an activator. Could just put these 2 weapons next to each other. Yeah, I could have done that a lot better. Another Goobling? More armor? These things don't fit. Another Goobert? I say that these things don't fit. But. What if I just made the bag? The stupid bag. The kind of amazing bag, but it's just kind of a pain, too. That is one of the advantages to having the Goobert, is that you can make the bag. Stamina. Is stamina an issue? No. My issue is that the Gooberts like having activators. Part of my issue is, as much as the hold all is fun, this armor is also just really good. Oh, that's good for the Goobert. Okay. Hold all. Egg. Do I think I win this? Yeah, I could. Could totally win this. Start the battle. Unless the opponent has something strong. They don't. We're good. They have healing. They have a little bit of poison. So far, they're getting poison more than me. Right, I can cleanse poison. I had a good amount of armor. My healing is just kind of wasted. They do not do much damage. We're both getting hit by fatigue, but I think I out-healed them, I hope. Ooh, that was way too close. The poison started adding up on me. We won that, but that was a really bad sign. Starting armor is weird with the Gooblings. Huh. Should have thought about that. I do like this armor because it only happens in Battle Rage. This one. Oh. Huh. Okay, so I can get crits. I can get Empower. That's a lot of greens. Could I get King Goobert? King Goobert would be fun. I think the answer is no. Could I get King Goobert? Alright, so one of the broken things... I think I'm going to make Steel Goobert. One of the broken things is Steel Amulet, Goobert, Slime Time. Could technically make King Goobert, it's just really expensive. And I don't know if it's worth it. I lean towards no. Goobert. I would like to get neutral items into here. What does that mean, banana? Gems. Gems are neutral. Yeah, but I'm using that gem. This gem box is neutral. Could put another green in here. I don't really have space for that. What about gloves? Probably not. So now, one of my thoughts would be Wolverine Claw. Or Wolverine Gloves, whatever. Huh. Yeah. To actually make that, I think I have to sell a gem. Do that. Start the battle. This is a mess. I have 3 lives. No big bowl of treats. Ooh, that's scary. Luckily, their foods don't do anything, but the pan by itself does damage. It's not full stars. They have mana, but the mana really doesn't do much. They have 10 heat. Yeah, they outdamage me. They outdo my healing. It would have helped to have 2 more activators on this Goobert. Alright. Time to think. Is it Chieftain? Why would it be Chieftain? Every 1 second during Battle Rage, heal for 8, gain 3 mana. I don't think so. God, that every 1 second is really, really good, though. Shaman Mask uses luck. Gain random buffs is fun. This one. Every 3 seconds. If you have at least 10 armor. That's kind of good. Gain armor. This one is a pretty quick activator. Oh, what if it's just Brass Knuckles? I actually think it's just Brass Knuckles. Which is weird because I have the pet thing. I don't think I'm trying to do pets anymore. Which again, very weird. I think I'm trying to do some kind of Steel Amulet, Steel Goobert craziness, which probably won't happen, but you never know. Alright, I'm going Brass Knuckles. That is my game plan. Game plan. Weapons. I have 2 weapons. Activators. I have lots of activators, kind of. Alright. Figure out the plan. I would like the Brass Knuckles to also be... Could light the torch, which is kind of appealing. Hold all. Hold all is a thing. So we need things that give armor, which means I need quick activators. You are quick. 1.7. Steel could be quick. Why can it be quick? Steel Goobert gives 16. This one needs 40. That's a little bit tricky. Goobert. that is good. Kind of good. These claws. I don't know if I really want them in here. Maybe I do. Think about that. So, if the claws went here, one of my thoughts is oil lamp is not bad. I would switch this with this, and then plan on switching them back. This goobling. I don't think the steel amulet is a good activator yet. 2.5. I do think this is a good activator. I would like more purples for sure. Another purple. 3.2. Red gem. Red gems are good. Yellow gem is fine. Green gems. Green gems are weird. Would I try to make a poison dagger? Probably. Poison dagger is pretty quick. Plus, the poison's on sale. That's the main thing. This one, 2.5. This one, 1.4. The pants. How much do the pants sell for? Pants sell for 9, but they do give 35% lifesteal, which is pretty massive. This goobling. What do you do with this goobling? Put it right here? Ideally, I would have this banana as an activator. Green gem. Is it worth it to buy this when there are good things for me to look for? I think it is worth it. Trying to think what other weapon would be better than Poison Dagger, and I can't picture much. Vamp Dagger? Especially Brass Knuckles Stunning means that you get an extra activation. Start the battle. Gooblings. Oh, the only thing is, Gooblings, the heal from Gooblings do not work well with this, unless I can be missing some HP somehow. And power, 5. Bam. Let's go. 3 hearts. Kind of a strong enemy. They had tons of mana, they have mana staff, they have defense, they have defense, they have defense. Spike Collar is weird. Battle Rage is pretty good. This thing does really well in Battle Rage. I get lifesteal in Battle Rage. This is not a quick build. This thing works in battle. Right, I have this bag that I'm not using and I should be. God, I hate trying to use that bag. That is now a full hold all. What does that do for me? I don't know. Something. Blue gem. I don't care about blue gem much. Am I really buying this speculatively? I think so. This one. This one does like going fast. So does this one. This uses way more stamina. Stamina's not really an issue though. Still, I think it's Wolverine Claws. That's questionable. Do I want more gems? I mostly want purple gems. What about blue gems? Isn't there something I could do with blue gems? Why do I like blue gems? If you gain a bunch of mana, gain a bunch of armor. Yeah, but that doesn't work with the steel amulets. And I don't really gain mana. Goobling. Crap. That sword's really good. That sword is really, really, really good. I'm not doing luck things. Sword's really good. And it's on sale. And I can sell this. Goobling. Six activations. So the idea is, at some point, I could maybe just use the Gooblings as some of the activators. Or, like, use the Goobert as an activator for the Goobling. I think that only works if you have Rainbow. I can't do Rainbow. I wish I could. I really can't. Huh. Second Steel Goobert would be the dream. If second Steel Goobert's the dream, I don't think it's Fancy Fencing Rapier. But it's on sale. And it would win fights. I feel like that's reason enough to take it. I don't have to take it this turn. I do have to figure out where this is going. So, I was trying to figure out... What? Good spot. Good enough? Not really, but it's something. Gloves. Vampire gloves. Vampire Goobert. If this was a custom game, I would be trying to make Rainbow right now. Gambler. Trying to make Rainbow with a build that's like just barely hanging in there. I think it would be death. More stats. It's gotta be stoned. While you have armor, you take 20% less damage. Game. Why is the video game doing this? So, I could get rid of this. I don't actually need the banana that much. I do want that speed bag. I would still like this sword. Oh, I didn't realize I still have a whole nother row. That is a lot of space. Huh. What are my thoughts on that? One thought would be that speeding things up is pretty good. Speeding two things up, pretty good. Alright. I'm gonna rotate this. Pants. Not making use of pants well. I do want that present, I'm pretty sure. Why do I want... I don't know. I just do. Gooblings. Speeding up slime time would be massive. This one is a 3.4. This is a 2.5. If I just go like this, then that's not a good use of that speed bag at all. This needs to see that armor. That armor could move. Hold all. Hold all is still happy. All of these are commons. Present. So now, is there a way to get this sword to fit? I don't really want the box of riches. Oh, I would want the banana if I'm putting the sword in. kind of want the whetstone just to try and make a second steel goobert. Does that even make sense? Maybe it does. That is part of the plan. The plan. I would like to speed this up. I would like to speed slime time up. I'm leaning towards not buying that sword. Stone or stone golem damage gains armor. That... Oh, in theory, that could lead to, like, limitless... That's interesting. With steel amulets and stoned, you could do craziness in theory. In practice, probably not, but in theory, you could. Alright. Things that I would like. Mine up the yellows. No, probably not. But I might sell that yellow. I might sell a bunch of this junk. I would like mana orb. Not to roll. Why am I rolling? Don't roll. I was gonna look for the wooden sword. Now I kind of just assume whatever I need to get, we will get it from what's it called? From the thing. Present. Present will provide. That's the idea. $9 gold plus 13. 2 hearts. Present. Should I get rid of this collar? Give that to present as well. I think the collar's good. Maybe I should have kept it. I should have kept it. That is one of the things that I would like to see. Stone Golem would be amazing. Sadly, they have it and not me. That was what I was looking for. Thanks, game. Art container. I don't think it's hammer. Could be boots. Don't think it's this. Don't think it's this. Could be flames. I don't want to rearrange, but I do want this to work. Alright, so now it becomes very, very important to speed up this slime time. Hold all. We'll figure out hold all at some point. This one. Still watching. Thanks, YouTube. So the options are go like this, try and get 2 quick activators. Go like this, try and supercharge a weapon. Huh. Purple gem. Every 2.5 seconds. So like this, I still need 3 activators on this side, 3 here. So total, we need 7 activators. If I go like this, I only need 6. I don't get to supercharge a single weapon. How much do I care about supercharging this single weapon? A good amount. I do care. Think that I care. Steel amulet. Steel amulet is going to be a little bit tricky. These pants. So that would work. I do have to think about hold all. Ooh, that's actually nice because now this gets to hit 2 weapons. Small thing, but very useful. This can't really be... Ooh, that could be the activator. That actually makes sense to me. there's a chance that this would be the activator. I would need to be able to get more armor than I currently can. Stoned. We need more of these purple gems. Resin is here. Gooblings are here. I need more activators. I feel like I have to be using this steel amulet as an activator. Wait, I was using it as an activator. Never mind. Alright, we're doing that. Dragon skin boots are good. Any armor item is pretty good. Present does need to fit. These gooblings are not currently the best they could be. They do give me more starting armor. Starting armor doesn't do much for me. Green gem. Flames would be kind of nice. Flames are kind of nice. Is that good enough? Weapons. I only have the 2 that use stamina. You're gone. I'm gonna go like this, like this. We need a way to super speed the slime time. Cat would speed up this and this. Alright, pause real quick, but I'm back. So, game plan. Trying to think if there's anything that I could sell. I could sell gems, I could sell flame. Nah, just start the battle. 12 gold plus 13, we're rich-ish. Carrot, 4H8, carrot, 12, carrot, 4W8. What does it mean? Nothing. Actually, it looks like it could mean something. That is scary. No, we were doing fun things. I was trying to do fun things. Open logbook. We were trying to do fun things. Activations. We had a lot of time. Burning torch. Why did slime time go off so few times? Burning torch is just quick. 1.13. 2.02. This one is not that quick, but it can stun, so that makes it important. And it can give accuracy and crit hit chance. No, maybe I should have used these as activator. I should have. Because they gained me in power, and they gained me armor. Steel amulet went off 5 times, but if I could have activated these more times, this one was good. Especially because it activates everything else. I should have tried to figure it out more. I don't know. Alright, that is painful. We were close to a really fun build, and Present was there for chaos. Alright. For now, that is gonna do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.